welcome back to another Raised by Wolves gaming episode, and you might be farming for the Blast Furnace. I got one I think is pretty good. It has the Mayrin RDS sight. I think that's my favorite one out of the ones that you can get here. Tactical Mag and Flared Magwell, and then Feeding Frenzy and Kill Clip. And Feeding Frenzy is the perk you want to look for. Also, if you can get a Handling Masterwork, I feel that's really good because that's the one area where this thing is lacking, is handling. It does have a decent amount of range, has a decent amount of stability, but the Feeding Frenzy perk is amazing. And if I was going to build my God roll, it'd have all of those perks except for Kill Clip. I would trade out for Rampage. I'm still working to get that Feeding Frenzy Rampage roll on it. But as you can see, popping shots, doesn't matter if it's precision or not. As soon as you get the kill, you reload really quickly. And when you have those damage perks, you want to keep them going as much as possible. So getting those kills and then being able to reload quickly with the Feeding Frenzy is something that's really amazing. If I had Rampage, I wouldn't have to worry about the time delay between when Kill Clip ends and when you can start it back up again. So that's why I'm not as big of a fan of Kill Clip as I am of Rampage, because with Rampage you just keep stacking damage. You can keep pulling that trigger until the end of the magazine, and as long as you're getting kills relatively quickly, you can reload very fast with that Feeding Frenzy perk. So I'd be interested to know in the comments down below, what are you looking for in your God roll? Mine, again, is going to be the short range sight, probably steady rounds in that magazine perk, just so that at a distance you keep that burst a little bit tighter. But the Feeding Frenzy, getting those kills, precision or not, and being able to reload really quickly is very helpful when you're going through either PvP or PvE. So keep that in mind, Feeding Frenzy, and then the Rampage perk, so you can stack the damage on top of whatever kills you're getting. You don't have to worry about reloading and then engaging the next one. You can just keep pulling, especially if you have a decent sized magazine. Again, this 4-burst pulse rifle really puts out the damage, so I encourage you to continue to grind that Izanami Forge and try and get that God roll. It's not going to be available forever. I have a feeling that they're going to be swapping out the frames pretty soon, so get in there, get your kills, get your frames, and get that God roll. But you can see from some of these clips that I've been putting here, both in PvP and PvE, even with just Kill Clip, this thing is really able to put out a lot of damage, works quite well. You get that reload quickly, you get back in, you get your shots off, and that's what I really love about it, is headshot or no, you get that kill, you continue your damage, and it's just great. I read somewhere that you have a 1 in 33 chance of getting a Feeding Frenzy Rampage roll, so you might have to grind a lot of frames, but trust me, it's gonna be worth the grind. And at the time of recording this, I hadn't even put a counterbalance mod on it, so still able to do quite a bit of work. If you don't have a counterbalance mod available, I suppose a targeting adjuster mod would work, but ideally, counterbalance mod on this thing would keep the recoil straight up and down. Good luck grinding, and we'll see you soon.